Hey, welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Simpit Ferrari F2004 Series. And tonight is our very first race at Circuito de Jerez. This is a new one for us on the Simpit. The Simpit series. We've never been at Jerez, so this should be interesting. No, tonight is something that's a little unusual for me, especially. It's something I don't usually advise you guys do at all. But as you may notice, Wednesday night we had no live stream. Man, I was so tired. I was like really out of it. I couldn't even keep my eyes open, so I really couldn't do that live stream. And tonight literally is actually the same thing. My eyes were really closing down on me. I'm so tired. I have some stuff going on right now home here. We're doing some renovations to the house, and so I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now. So it's a lot of back and forth, different companies, and man, it's just ridiculous, but up and down so many times for the day. I'm just so tired out. I actually was not going to do this race at all. I know the guys wanted me to do the race, but the thing is, I don't know this track. If it was a track that I was kind of relatively accustomed to, like maybe for America, for instance, I would I could consider myself comfortable enough to jump into that kind of a race, maybe without practice, and feel my way through. Thing is, I've never driven on this track before. I just got a setup that I never tested before. I don't even know the track, so I haven't gotten any time to learn the track. I just was not planning to race. I said I would not go there and cause issues for other people who put in that time, to practice. So I don't want to go there and mess up people's race, so. But two factors, that kind of made me do it is, like I said, the guys asked me to, told me to, come on, race. But I was still a little hesitant until I noticed that we actually had pretty low numbers tonight. We don't have much guys sign up for the race at all. I think probably about 13 people sign up for the race. So obviously, single split. Not many drivers. So I decided to do it because I knew there wouldn't be much lap traffic on the track to really worry about too much. Whoever comes up on me or whatever, I could let them by fairly easily. So I decided to do it. So let's head for qualification. Let's see what position we're gonna be starting in, because I'm literally learning the track from scratch right now. So my qualification will be my first few laps on the track, so that should be interesting. So let's see what position we're gonna be starting in, and if we can do anything whatsoever with this race. Considering that I don't even know the track, so and the setup by the way, actually. Let's head for the track and see what can happen. Hey, you never know. Alright, here we go. This should be an interesting one.
Will and Andre are tight.
They're both using essentially the same base setup. I shared it between both of them.
Well, this should be fun. Haha.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda. It's another race that's going to be on attrition.
Oh, yeah, you almost got it. Last corner I lost.
Oh, look at that. 5 hundredths of a second, no, 600ths of a second.
Yep, that's close.
There's traffic behind. Your front tires are cold.
I got you, man. I got
The blink of an eye. Just don't get me like the Mario.
For the Mario, we haven't
The
seen
leader,
him since.
Dawson, is pitting. E9.
Yeah, true.
good luck to everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Will
Stay
Well-
safe.
crash first corner.
Wait a minute, there only 10 people here, right?
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Andres, you got a different paint job? Oh, you got the BMW one. Okay.
Alright, guys.
Montoya's car.
Juan Pablo. Used to be my man back in the day.
Montoya. The only guy that I knew that lost it on a warm up on a formation lap.
Alright, guys, best of luck and stay away from me, please.
Okay, Sean, get ready.
Yeah, good luck.
Go, go, go! Dawson is now in the lead. Yellow flag.
Right side, clear right.
Oops, sorry, bud. Go,
I
go, go.
got rear-ended.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Good start, mate. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I just took out Paolo.
Alright, Sean, don't let this guy distract you. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Right side. Clear to the right. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Wow, that guy disappeared.
10th position. We've been warned about track limits. Yellow flag.
Sorry about that contact earlier on Paolo.
Clear right.
But it doesn't seem as though Paolo knows the track either.
Yellow flag. Caution. The gap behind is now 0.7. The leader's just done a 122.
Yeah, we had several of them. I think that's what caused the accident.
Car left.
Yeah,
Clear
he
left.
already took me out. He was one lap down and took me out.
Yeah, he's got a really bad thing. His name's Red.
Yellow flag. Watch out. The car behind's pitting now.
Now I got my controls locked for 40 seconds. No, I made it to the pits, but then I hit. I reloaded and it gives you a penalty. You should have just adjusted the repair.
The car behind's pitting. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap ahead is now 1.2.
Andre's catching me, Will.
Fastest lap for Carter, 119.68. Okay, Sean, relax, focus, keep it smooth. Good lap, that's your quickest today. Watch the track limits. Yellow flag, caution. Track limits, come on.
Come on, Sean. We need to learn this track there.
The dirty air is horrible around here.
All in your
Yellow flag,
imagination, buddy.
watch out.
No, it's not.
Oh no, Sean, come on, track limits. The gap to Silver behind is increasing. It's now 30
crap.
seconds. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Fastest lap for Dawson, 119.52.
Well, that sucks.
Aero damage, just ignore it. Yellow flag. Flag, watch out. Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on.
It's a heck of a thing when you're trying to do a race and you don't know the track.
New fastest lap for Dawson, 118.95. Track limits, come on. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. window opens in 1 minute.
Ah, Sean.
Track limits, come on. That's a new fastest lap for Dawson, 118.61.
So, sorry for being so quiet, guys.
Pit window is open.
Oh, my bad.
Watch those track limits. Yellow flag,
Oh, man, did
caution.
it again.
New fastest lap for Dawson, 118.36.
There you go, Steve. You go.
Thanks, Chris.
Whoa!
Oh no, Sean. Track
Same
limits.
place again. Same exact spot again. Alright guys, in case you didn't realize, I don't know this track whatsoever. I'm actually now trying this track for the first time. As you guys may realize, we didn't have any live stream on Wednesday night, which is usually my practice night, so I didn't practice at all.
To silver behind is now 1.7 seconds.
I'm literally right now, I'm actually learning this track as I drive right now. I don't know this track whatsoever. During qualification, I was just following other people.
You've just done a 22.92. That's your quickest lap in this session. Yellow flag. We've been warned about track limits. Fastest lap for Dawson, 118.26. Used half your fuel.
I'm just trying my best to hold out. We just use half the fuel. I'm just trying to hold out until it's time to fuel up the car. I'm just trying to hold out until it's time to fuel up the car so we can get the car repaired one time. We have a little bit of damage, not much, but
Blue flag. Yellow flag, caution.
son of a bugger. I ran off the track.
Track limits.
Turn, damn it. The car isn't turning.
Blue flag.
Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. My mind wandered.
Alright.
Wow, I'm really messing up.
Fastest lap for Dawson, 118.02.
Okay. This is obviously my worst race in this entire series. And it's particularly because I didn't practice. I did not practice.
Stay focused. We're still in this. 7th position.
And I don't know the track whatsoever. I'm literally learning as I... Whoa. I'm literally learning as I go.
Outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Happy to meet you.
Skins unavailable. Carry on.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Don't tell the stewards, but I didn't practice.
Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder. E7.
Okay, guys. The story is I did not practice last night at all. I don't know this, really know this track at all. So because of that, I was not going to race tonight at all.
Silver is getting closer. The gap is now 8.6 seconds.
I was not planning to race tonight because I didn't want to mess up anyone else's race, seeing that I didn't practice and I don't know the track. But the guys asked me to race because number one, as you can see, there isn't much participation tonight.
That lap was at 124.09 P7.
Tomorrow is Friday, which is also
Sean, come on, track limits.
I believe, Thanksgiving in the States, in America. So, I think a lot of people, you know, probably getting, you know, kind of prepared for the Thanksgiving feasts and stuff like that. You know, so a lot of people are spending time right now with their family, not necessarily with racing, which is actually really good. I mean, family over racing, right? But I also have a lot of stuff doing right now on my I mean, in my personal life right now. I mean, I have some stuff going on family wise as well. Trying to get, I'm doing some major repairs on our home at the moment. Doing a lot of different projects around the house. So it's actually taking up a lot of my time.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
It is what it is. I just didn't have time to practice last night, so
7th position.
right now I told you guys I'm not really comfortable doing this, you know. Whoa! I'm not really comfortable coming out to race when I didn't practice. But the only reason I actually ended up doing it is because, as I said, the participation tonight is really low. So there isn't much people on the track for me to really mess up.
Oh no, didn't change my tire.
The leader, Dawson, is pitting.
If there was more participation tonight, I would not have take the chance to race tonight, because I don't want to mess up anyone else's. I don't want to mess up anyone else's race.
A bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Oh no, Sean, come on, track limits.
Man, am I messing up?
P7. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Clear right. Keep it within the track limits.
Okay, we got an estimated 3 more laps to go on this fuel, so we might make 1 more lap and let's go inside and get this car repaired.
Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on. Come on, mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. P7. watch out. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's do a full repair. Oh. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh my goodness.
Exit looks clear. You've got cold front tyres.
Okay, as I told you guys, I don't.
Oh, I just had to dodge that then. Paolo guy behind you, Steve. Oh.
Yeah.
And he doesn't give up to blue flags at all.
Yeah, well, he's getting a taste of his own medicine from me.
Yellow flag.
Ah. Come on, Sean, you have to learn this track.
Seventh position. The lead car's pitting.
Honda's trying to one stopper, huh?
Who, me? I was planning to do two.
No, I think you said Andy.
Yellow flag. Keep
Oh,
your
okay.
wits about you, mate. That was 123.53, P7. Dawson is now leading. The car ahead's pitting now. Yellow flag, caution. Alright Sean, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 7th position.
Sorry for being so quiet, guys, but I'm actually trying to learn this track right now. As I said, I don't know this track whatsoever.
That's half distance. We estimate 23 minutes of fuel remaining. Watch those track limits.
Alright now.
7.6. Yellow flag.
Clear left.
P6. Blue flag. The gap behind is now 1.0.
Stupid curves are so slick on this track.
Yellow flag, watch out. B6.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Thanks, Sean.
No problem, buddy.
Hi, Chris.
Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on.
Have no weight. Dead tired.
6th place.
Whoa!
The guy in front is Walker. Come on, track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Almost died here.
9.9 seconds. P6.
Left side, Brent.
Thank you, buddy.
That's a new fastest lap for Dawson on 17.91. Oh no, Sean. Track limits, come on. B6.
P6. I'm so happy just to be in P6.
The car behind is pitting. Keep it between the lines, track limits. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Thanks, Miguel.
Sixth place.
I'm trying my best to follow my buddy Chris, who's ahead of me right now. If I could just keep following Chris, I might learn this track after all. Oh, back on the track, dude.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh.
Oh no, Sean. Track limits, come on.
I'm sorry, man.
No, you didn't do anything, that's me. I don't know this track at all, dude.
Sixth place.
You didn't do one thing wrong, that was all me.
Okay. I did that too many times.
Okay, now we don't have Chris to follow, so I have to try and go on memory.
That's right, Andrews.
Come on, back on the track.
We've been warned about track limits.
Thank you, man.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Once I get off the track, it's kind of hard.
Clear left.
P6.
Ooh.
Ah, Sean. Come on, track limits.
Oh, come on, that little thing. I got a warning for that. Seriously?
The leader, Dawson, is pitting.
Well, you can go to the
Yellow flag.
bathroom with the paper on the silicone.
I'm about to pass you in the pits, Will.
I almost just died. The car did what essentially felt like aquaplaning. Whew, scary.
P6.
Right, we have to stay off of that green stuff.
Walker, ahead is pitting. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh no, I'm stuck behind Paolo again.
Sixth place.
I think you finally figured it out. It started letting us through.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
It's not letting me through.
I think there are mosquitoes in my room right now. Well, a mosquito.
It's costing me a lot of time. He just spun out in front of me and then blocked me.
Yellow flag, watch out. Blue flag.
Oh yes, he spun out again and I got past. Just be careful with that guy. He spins a lot.
I feel he's probably running really low wing,
P6.
trying to be fast. Okay, we got Andreas coming up behind us.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. The car behind is pitting. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We've seen a bit of wear all round. Yellow flag, caution. Oh no, Sean, track limits, come on.
I wanted to be in the TV shot. Well,
Clear to the left.
That sucks.
V6.
I'm not too sure if we'll have enough fuel for this to finish the race. You might have to pit again, so
Yellow flag, watch out.
Woo.
Come on, track limits.
I think we better let's get this done.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
We got 12 minutes of fuel.
Pit exit's clear. Pit window closing in 2 minutes.
Whoa, pit it in the perfect time.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Walker, ahead, is pitting. Yellow flag. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
what the hell?
On your left, clear left.
Driving the guys here is dangerous.
On your left, clear left.
What's up, Brian?
V6.
Crash bad, can't drive it.
Oh crap.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, Sean, pit window is closed. Silver is entering the pits. He's in P9. He should come out close in front of you. There's a car rejoining in front. Sector 1 is 2.1, off the pace, P6. That lap time was 1:21.90, sixth place. Yellow flag, watch out. Yellow flag, caution. B6. Yellow flag. Your lap time was 1:22.00. Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds. Off the pace, P6. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Okay, let's try and take it easy. No big mistakes. Now, I said it before and I'll say it again. I won't advise you guys try to do this, sir. Going into a race that you did not practice for is not really a smart thing to do. The only reason I did this is two main reasons. My buddies asked me to race tonight, and on top of it, there isn't, as I said, there isn't much participation in the race. I think there's only about 10 cars, I believe. So I knew there won't be much lap traffic for me to get in, to get in trouble with.
That lap time was 1:22.12. Sector 3 is 1.6. Off the pace, 6th place.
It being Thanksgiving, a lot of people aren't racing tonight.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whoa! Come on, Sean, seriously?
Ah, Sean, come on, track limits.
Back on the track, dude.
Blue flag.
Hope I didn't damage the car there. I don't think it's damaged too much, if any. As I said, make sure I practice before. A lot, especially on a track like this. Yeah, the car feels okay. And we are still in 6th place, so I'm happy.
B6. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, we should have more than we have more than enough fuel. Hey, seriously, dude?
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty. Blue flag. Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on.
Come on, dude. Head back on the track, dude. Before you lose this position. If I mess up again, I will lose this position because Rick is right behind me now.
One more lap to go. P6.
Back on the track, homie. What the heck, Sean?
Unlap yourself.
These guys in front were just waiting.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I see that.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. 6th place. Okay, that's the
What
end.
the hell,
Good finish,
P4?
mate. Well
What
done.
the hell?
Well done, Will.
Oh, it's quite relaxing.
That's it. Oh my goodness.
That
You
was
too, as
horrible.
well. Yeah.
Why is it saying P4?
I don't know.
What a crazy race.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, P3 for you. Chris 4th, me 5th. I just.
Wow.
Oh, God, I don't know what mine. Right? Horrible.
I'm in a mess.
I raced the first 2 stints with a damaged rear wing and I didn't realise, and I was losing it all over the bloody place. So on the second pit stop, I decided to fix my damage and it was just magically so much better. But then I figured out that I've got a lot of understeer on throttle. I need to dial that out. If I'd have practiced on Wednesday, I'd have spotted that early.
Well,
Andreas is the only person that I didn't lap in that race.
well, imagine my position.
Probably like me twice.
I have to be thankful.
Yeah, I hate the curbs on that truck, man. They got
Horrible.
extra,
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got
extra
spit out like
slippery, and I
3,
wasn't
4
even on the gas. I wasn't even on the gas when I hit one. Just came around the corner and was, I guess I still had the front wheel turned, but just grabbed me and pulled me off into the grass.
It's partly the track and partly the bloody sim. If Kunos had done the job right, then curbs wouldn't have that effect on you.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird because it was just like I hit the curb. I knew they were bad, but then I turned it in just a little bit too early, and I got on that curb, and then it's like instead of it doesn't even like grab you and like pull you off like a physical thing. It's like you slide and then it pulls you. It's like, what the hell? And before I knew it, I was in the grass. Like, this sucks.
Yeah, the maths is crazy. The physics is screwed up. Sorry for anybody I inconvenienced there. I was just that last pass on me, Will. I'd understeered coming out of that last bend, got onto the sand, and it spun me out, and I speared across to the other side of the track. Narrowly missed it in the wall.
Yep, I noticed. Luckily, I felt safe because it was you, so I just kept my foot down and went round.
Yeah, I just held the pedal.
That's
8
twice I got past you after you went off the track.
8 incidents. I got 8 incidents. There are a lot of
This is
those
the end of the
walls.
championship, I suppose, because there's no way that I could reach Will almost 51 points.
Unless I don't race next week.
Don't do it. You can do it. Go on vacation. You have
You've
6
got it.
points. Go to sleep now.
You've got to finish the season off now, though. Both of you.
Yep. We need to see
What happened
who's
at the
better.
beginning there? Was it a disappearing guy? Crash everybody?
I don't know, but I got
I don't
rammed
know.
behind. I'm just going to watch the replay.
I think I got
saw
you.
a guy teleporting.
I can't even remember what the start was like. I know it had some carnage, but I think I got you.
I was keeping up with Will at the beginning of the race, but then I don't know what happened. I got slow again.
Well, I just realized I got penalized a lap or two just by hitting. I was already in the pits at the pit stop, but instead of just telling the thing to fix the damage, I hit teleported to the pits and I was already there. So it shows me as lap 2 costing 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
Ouch.
Dang.
Ouch.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a 3-minute penalty.
Rick, you got a
Yeah.
blinding start. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
I was wondering what happened to you while you were saying
happened?
you were locked up. Yeah, when you
What-
said you were locked up.
Yeah, what happened to me is I was behind Will either lap 1 or lap 2, I think lap 1. And that Jeff Hugh, who managed to complete 1 lap, rammed me in the turn. I mean, he must have been 300 feet
Yeah, I
behind
saw
me, and he
that.
still rammed me. And, my suspension was shot. But I did manage to drive back to the pits, but then I made the mistake, apparently, once I was in the pits, of teleporting, and that cost me plenty.
It depends where where on the track or how far around the lap you actually use that magic button teleport. If you're near the end.
How can it cost you 3 minutes? I don't even understand.
I don't know where they got 3 minutes from, though.
Yeah, it seems random sometimes.
I mean, the penalty was only 39 seconds, so I don't know what happened. They must have not given me credit. Well, I know they didn't give me credit for that first lap, even though I drove it. And they might not have given me credit for the second.
Oh, I see what happened. Paulo Grimaldi. Brandon's at the back of you, Steve.
Oh, was it?
Yep, and then looks like you're going to slide and hit.
I had no object. Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, you're going to slide and hit. Must be Luke Sky.
Yeah, I just saw, like...
Who got in front of you, Will?
That was Rick. I got off the start line, went over to cover Andreas on the outside and get the turn in, and the next thing I know, I see Rick just darting up the inside. It's like, how did he... Somebody's using launch control.
And I was
asking myself, who was that?
I was sitting there wondering, when should I give this up? Like right now or wait a half a lap?
Never.
I didn't even have a choice.
Never ever, dude.
Well, I'm sorry to everyone that were using my set because I'd got massive on power understeer dialed into it. I need to fix.
Well, luckily, you making that one for me, I didn't have that issue. I did have one.
Well, I was making
scary moment.
It's based on your preferences, and you like the back end to come round a little bit, so that's why there's a bit of understeer on it.
I did mine.
Mine has no understeer. It's lovely.
I used the one that you did before, and it felt good. Well, what the hell? It felt good for me.
Yeah, it does need tweaking. The wings are wrong, and the bumps. I think maybe can't remember what we.
Well, I have nothing to compare it to, so.
I had a scary moment at the end of my second stint. The tyres didn't even feel that bad. I turned the traction control up a bit, but I went round a corner and it's like Aquaplane just lost grip on all 4 wheels and just started sliding. Like,
yeah, the first 2 laps before, after the change for the pit are insane. No grip.
I see we've got the same bloody sand and grass that we had on Suzuka. Once you get on it, you just can't turn.
Exactly. That dirt is ridiculous.
Man, what's up with this track? There's no people in the stands.
I had to bounce the wall to turn the car.
Hey guys, I have to leave you. Night race. Good night to everyone. Hope to see you in the next race. Okay.
Yeah, good night, Andreas.
Good night.
Night.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Night, Andreas.
Check us out now for the next race, dude.
We'll go to a vacation. Make I don't know, invent yourself again. Don't be in the next race.
Yeah, I agree.
Good vacation.
Bye all.
Okay, later, Andres. Take care, buddy.
Later.
Sean, I thought I had something for you in the last lap. We got pretty close.
Yeah, I saw you. You were overdriving that car like I was just trying to stay away from you.
I didn't want to hit you.
I was making so many mistakes. But I saw you coming.
I noticed
So many
Brian kept up with me in the beginning. Kind of like every race. Brian keeps up in the beginning and then I find my groove.
Yep.
I got caught out with curbs and the understeer, and just the race were horrible.
Who said his name is not? His name isn't Jeff Hugh. It's Jeff Hull.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said who?
yeah, he's the guy that took me out in the first lap.
It could
That's
be from
crazy.
Appalachia.
For
He's
me,
from
he was.
Appalachia.
For me, he was warping around.
Yeah, he's the guy I drove by and I was catching up to him, and then it was like I got in the corner and I was like, oh, okay, I don't know this guy. Let me see what he might do. And then he just like drove it, like literally into the track. I was like, okay, and he disappeared.
I had an issue where it looked like he went off the track and then teleported, and I could even see the gravel dust, and then he teleported right in front of me. So it's like, well, he must have gone off a little bit, and then next thing is he teleports behind me, and I'm like, oh no, here we go again, Suzuka. But I think he spun out, and I was thankful then. But yeah, that Paolo Grimaldi, god damn, that guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, wouldn't you know? I was behind him for like a lap and a half, right on his ass. Just, it wouldn't let me through at all, and I just had to wait because he kept spinning out.
Miguel Silva wasn't that bad. He was a lap, but he would move out of the way, and at the appropriate time, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that Paolo guy, maybe he doesn't understand what a blue flag means.
Could be. Rick
No,
did it,
but he
right?
has got out of the way before for me.
Rick did it perfectly tonight. I was behind him right up until that home straight, and then just he broke a little bit early. Clean.
See, the old guys know what it's all about.
Yeah, I was all psyched up until that one corner, about 4 corners later, and that was the end of it. I can't believe he ran into me. He was so far behind me. I can't believe he could hit me.
No, I think that's what it was teleporting everywhere. Because at the point where he was behind you, I saw him teleport in front of you and then back again. So
yeah, he just did the same thing.
He could have been seeing the same thing and not knowing where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, he teleported. He drove into the track, and then as I passed by, he was actually sliding out because I was right behind him, I guess. So I must have spooked him. He slid out, but like it looked like he drove into the track, and then when I passed him, then he's behind me sliding out. So I was like, "Ooh, I got really lucky." Everybody sounds like they got lucky except for Rick.
Yeah, well, tomorrow night.
Yeah, the Redemption Friday. Absolutely. I'm gonna tweak that understeer out of this car, and I'm gonna show you what it's all about.
Go show them, Steve.
You're gonna win tomorrow, Steve.
Are you not gonna race?
I probably will.
Oh,
Did you get
shush.
any incidents tonight?
You know you will.
No, I got no incidents. I got the 102 points, so I'm actually thinking tomorrow I'm just gonna have fun, go out on the hards,
just have
and
fun.
do a one stop because I have nothing to win. So give you guys a chance.
You can't better tonight's race. You can't.
Nope, I'm not gonna just let you have it, but it'll give you all a chance to get a few more points, especially you, Steve. So
probably won't be in front. If Andres is racing, then he'll be in front.
Well, you need to beat Sean, don't you?
Yes, I do. I need to beat our illustrious leader. That's my next nearest rival in the championship.
I knew there was a mosquito in here. Crap. That's why I was so uncomfortable during the race.
Chris was pretty rapid tonight with that setup.
It's probably drawn to the black.
I got used to it.
Crap.
towards the second half, but I lost it like 4 times on the curbs.
Yeah, curbs are pretty much death on here. There are a couple that you can ride, but not a lot.
Yep. I do tend to ride a lot of them, but there are some that you've got to avoid, like the chicane. Don't touch them at all.
Oh yeah, I learned that for practice. I went too hard in a couple of those, like I don't know what corner it is, but you know, the one that's anyway. 2 of them that I went really hard into, and that cost me like 2 wings. Like, I will be racing tomorrow, but next time I race here,
I'm telling you, I got understeer, not strictly through the suspension, but I was getting dirty air coming out of some of these fast bends. When I was following Luke Sky, I was really close behind him. And I know for a fact that I was following the normal line, and I was racing normally through it, but I was just running wide every time. And there is a dirty air effect.
and also when tires get low, which by the way, my first pit stop, I forgot to. You didn't set the pit stop, so I didn't think to set it either. So yeah, I forgot. I had to do it like while I was going.
It's worth noting, Chris, when you share a setup, it never shares the pit stop.
Yeah, usually, but I mean, I guess I forgot then. I didn't have much time to.
Yeah, it doesn't share them. I had that.
Oh, it doesn't share it.
Yeah, I had to do up set up my pit stop strategy right before the race.
There is a second file associated with your setup. It's a .sp. I don't know if that is a pit stop strategy.
Could be. Yeah, I was able to still sort of keep it on the road. You know, dead tires. Like they did a double stint with that, 40 minutes, I think. So it wasn't. You know, just gotta be careful.
The altered Steve setup worked well for me.
Yeah, his worked okay. I mean, okay was better than you know.
Well, it was tailored for Will's preferences. I spent so long tailoring it for Will that I never tailored it for myself. And then the Wednesday night didn't come out, so I never got another chance to. Well, I suppose my own fault, really. But never got a chance to find out how it would suit me, even though I managed a 118 in the qualifying.
Yeah, it was good for what it was. Like I was learning the whole race except for the 1/3. The last third I was okay, comfortable, and at that time it was good. But like you said, a couple of parts where you can't really push because it does have understeery moments, especially when their tires are low.
Yeah, it's an on-throttle thing, and I think it's a diff change that's needed.
But beside that, it was pretty good.
Well, I can't complain. I have nothing to compare it to, so I was just holding on for dear life.
Well, that was I'm kind of surprised. Usually the first night's not so great for me, but that was flawless. Damn.
Lucky you do.
Everything will go in your...
Which is kind of strange, because at the start I didn't feel, right when we were in practice server, I wasn't really getting into the 17s. It's like, what's happened? I realised my eyes were a bit funny. And throughout the whole race as well, like my head was still a bit foggy.
Your iPhone, your iPad?
No, my eyes.
That's what I said.
In my head, yeah. My eye head.
Your eye head.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything was a bit... bit odd.
Despite all that, it was a good race. I had a good time despite being.
You did really well tonight, despite being so far back. I think that was the penalty that put you so far back, because you were rapid tonight, Rick. Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm going to try and figure out exactly how that timing worked. I really don't understand how you could possibly get 422 out of just losing a lap in a 39-second penalty.
Interesting.
Stupid game.
You will also forfeit that entire lap that you were already on.
Yeah, I think in effect I lost 2 laps.
Yeah, that's
well,
weird.
you did, because I did 45 laps, you did 42.
Yeah, kind of sounds like it.
Oh
Sean,
yeah.
man, I had 3 incidents. Boo.
Yeah, I mean,
Sean
if you
did
take
42 as well.
422 and subtract a normal lap time of say 120, that leaves 302. So that's more than 2 laps.
Yeah, because you did the same amount of laps as Sean, but you were doing like 1 second a lap faster than him. So that cost you a lot.
I'm sad for you, Rick.
I'm just trying to figure out. I know I made a mistake by hitting return to pits, even though I was in the pit.
Yeah, well, hey, at least you know you have a lot of headroom for tomorrow night.
Right, yeah, that's what it was then. Yeah, you served double penalties. You got a second. You lost a second lap because you went back to the pits the second time immediately.
Yeah, I don't even know why I did that.
It happens.
Let's just say an age-related.
Nah, I don't think that's age related. That happens to anybody. A lot of
Age-related
people.
decision. Yes.
You know, sometimes they get in a habit of holding that escape button, especially during practice.
No. This was in the pits.
One of the problems was that when I got into the pits, I realized that I didn't have the pit strategy set to fix, any damage. And what I should have done is brought that up and keyed that in. And instead, after I got into my pit stop, then I hit return to pits.
Yeah, so you effectively forfeited yet another lap. Yeah, that's where it came from.
Not too smart.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like I said, an age-related decision. I get them all the time, man.
Hey, misery likes company.
I'll know better. I'll know better next time.
Well, that means you definitely high speed for tomorrow night. So put in a good time.
Yeah, I think I could have had maybe 4th, something like that.
Yeah, very possible.
Luke quit out about halfway through, maybe a third of the way through the race.
Luke was having a lot of trouble.
Laps.
He was having a lot of trouble. And that one fast right-hander about turn 4 or 5, that where you downshift twice and then you get onto the straight. He hit that curb and went straight off into the wall.
Yeah. The one that leads down to Dry Sack, the one before that. Yeah.
Yes.
So Rick, you're not gonna show up next week, right?
Oh, I like Road America.
Oh yeah, that's my track, dude.
Yeah, well, there's only 13 points between Brian and Rick, so Rick can actually get that 3rd spot.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
I knew that.
Chris has overtaken Steve. It all went wrong, Steve.
I know I did, but there's tomorrow night. It could all change tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, I easily take my spot.
I'm not going to share my next setup. That's for sure.
Come on, don't be like Will.
It only helped Will anyway.
Come on, yeah, let's.
It just made Will faster. That's all. He was already fast enough.
You gotta help your teammate.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. That's what I did. I helped my teammate, but I neglected my own needs.
Yeah, you got Bottased.
Yeah, I was
Bottas myself.
going to say he's Bottas. Yeah,
I Bottas myself.
Prost and Bottas.
I get all the upgrades, and you get diddly squat.
I tell you what, it would a good job. It would have pushed the talk tonight. Jeez.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, it
maybe
was
not
blue.
Bottas.
No, but it's
Berg,
always a push to talk.
I know, that's what I'm saying though. It's a good job it is because I was sweating like anything. It was
Yes.
constant stream of vile. Well, I can't even repeat.
Yes, you did press the button, but then you calmed yourself and unpressed it before you went off. Oh my.
Yeah, what a
It's because I heard that, and I heard you control yourself, and as soon as you went quiet, I was thinking, I bet he's swearing like crazy right now.
Yeah, and Will's heard me swearing in Teamspeak, and that was tame when you heard that one as well.
Well, at least Brian gave me a little break from having to do extra editing tonight.
I still don't understand how Brian's in third.
He managed to stay on track. He didn't make too many mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I realized that it's like, because every time I see Brian, he seems so slow, and then I realize, oh no, you're all going at that speed.
Yeah, you're just hyper fast.
Which is, yeah, well, that's what's. It's still,
Oh,
I still don't
come
get used to it.
on. Stop patting yourself on the
I'm
back.
not
Practicing way too much, man. That's what it is. Get a life.
Yeah, just wait.
This humble is a little too much, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
Says I with no life.
Anyway,
humble pie will.
let me
Sorry, Brian, for hitting you like I didn't mean to, but I was catching up to you at the end and race.
It's okay, because one of you will get to say that to me next season.
Well, the Porsche, yeah. We'll see how that one.
Hey, shush. Let's see which
We
one.
need
Have we heard anything?
We need
Not yet. But I'm still recording, so be careful.
we need Victor.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
then we can make it 3 Brits in a row.
We can't have that. Darn it.
Can the Brits get the treble?
Well, don't leave our little dependencies. Oh, it's not a dependency, is it? You gotta allow Trinidad to have. Apart from a sky high bloody tax.
Thank you. Exactly. So it sucks. Anyway, guys, let me cut you guys. Let me kill this thing because I'm so sleepy, dude.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Yeah,
Good night,
me
video.
too. I'm gonna go. Good night, you guys.
Goodbye.
Good night. And,
Take care, Rick.
sorry, Rick, also, for almost causing a crash. Like on the back straight, you came. Anyway, wasn't my. You're sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Good night, old man.
Peace and hair grease.
Night, night.
Good night.
All right, later, buddy. I'll see
You did fine.
I'll
You
see-
didn't cause any problem.
I know.
I'll see you guys in a second.
All right, sure.
All right. That was just a little debrief, but let's get out of here. Well. What an interesting race. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was crazy. We started off in 9th position and we finished in 6th position. We actually picked up 3 spots, which is not bad considering that I do not know the track at all. I had no practice on this track. I had no practice with this setup. It was just weird. The first time I was just trying to, even in qualification, I was just trying to follow people to see where they're going. There are certain instances I didn't even know if to turn left or right. I was just have to follow people. It was just weird trying to learn a track for the very first time when you actually go to do a race. That's nuts. I would not advise you to do that because you could really go and mess up a lot of people. I would not have done it at all. I was not planning to race tonight because I did not get to practice yesterday. Our typical, Wednesday night live stream, as you noticed, we didn't have any because I couldn't. I was just totally out of it, like really out of it. I could not keep my eyes open. Tonight I'm actually really tired as well because I've been doing a lot, I've been doing a lot of stuff. We do some renovations in the house. We are, and man, I've been up and down and up, down, so many times today. Is I fed up drive. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so that's basically the reason why I didn't get to practice, and I didn't want to go out there without practice. The only reason I really went out there happened to actually try this race without any practice whatsoever, with car setup or even knowing the track layout. It's only because number one, the guys asked me to, and number two, particularly because there wasn't many people registered for the race. It being Thanksgiving, the States, I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't expecting a big bunch of guys, and as expected, there was not many people, and a lot of the guys who were there are guys that I know. So we know how to drive. We're accustomed driving amongst each other. So there's that respect there, and a lot of us, we know each other's driving styles. So we trust each other. Bottom line, we trust each other on the track. So I know, and considering that there wasn't many drivers, racers out there tonight, I wasn't really worried about lap traffic as such. So that's mainly why I did it. I did not really have to, because I knew I didn't have to worry. If that track was like really loaded up to the maximum, with people, I don't think I would have raced, because I would not want to be in that massive bunch of racers and have maybe people crash out or mess up anyone's race at all. Would not have done it. But considering that we didn't really have much of a big crowd, I know there would be a good bit of space. We'll be able to space out a bit. So that's basically why I took the chance, and it paid off, as you can see. And I got to make some laps on the track and kind of get to know the layout of the track now. So hopefully might be able to even do a better run tomorrow night. But considering that I did not know the track, never tried the setup, didn't even know the layout of the track, considering all these things, to go from 9th to 6th, I'm happy. I'm more than happy. So hey, I gained 3 spots. That's great. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go spend some time with your family. I know it's go and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all of our US, all of you guys who celebrate that, for that matter. I guess maybe I might have people that's not even in the States that may celebrate it as well. Who knows? We have our Thanksgiving every now and then. Anyway, guys, spend some time with your family, enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next video, most likely tomorrow night. Have some fun. Talk to you later.